Hello, hello, hello. Christine Austin Ill doing a check-in. I had a couple of my friends and subscribers hit me up via email saying, where are you at? What's going on? You've been gone from Lincoln for a while and we're just wondering what is going on because I don't post a lot of videos. Well, I've been doing videos, a lot of training, a lot of things, but I've not had them posted publicly because I'm now able to hire in all the states, and we are hiring in all states. Let me back up. If you are new, first video you're watching, again, my name is Christine Austin Ill. I am a hiring manager for all things life insurance, whether it's life insurance, annuities, pre-need. I'm a broker, if you will, but I'm definitely not broke. Thank God for that. And I say that because it was like a running joke when I just had the one carrier. People would always say, if you're a broker, you're going to be broke. That's not true. You could be broke with one carrier, all right? And that really just depends on your work ethic. It depends on you, okay? So let's just clear that air. But yeah, it's been amazing. It's absolutely been amazing. If you're looking for a home, definitely go ahead and go to lifenowagency.com. I'm hiring licensed agents who need help obtaining their license. I can help you with that. We're looking for team leaders, managers, as well as just agents. If you want to do telesales, working from home, or if you want to work in a remote, in an office, right? So you can do that as well. Or if you even want to go door knocking, like I'm going back in the field this week, and I'm looking forward to doing that. So back to this checking in video. So I'm checking in. All things are amazing. They really are. I thank God for, change, the different change, and allowing the change to happen that's different than what I thought it would be, right? I think too often we plan things out and we expect things to go a certain way, and, we think we have it all together and we know our own steps, and then things happen that don't go exactly the way that you think. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm outside. I'm also doing a 75 hard challenge, so I'm walking. And we think that, we think we have it all together, and then other things happen. And we sometimes forget that, everything that we're doing in life, we're tied in with other people, right? So there's a purpose and a vision for them as well. And things that happened wasn't expected, but oh my God, how they have opened up the doors for me to not have that pressure of feeling that, I was going against somebody or I wasn't loyal, right? And it's like, loyal, what is that anyway? When you're in an insurance business and, you're being captive. And then it's this thing that we have that's been put on us to make us feel like, if we leave or if we do anything different, if we expand, then we're going against somebody. We're bad, right? We're bad people. We're doing something wrong. That is so crazy. And I was there, absolutely there for years, in that mindset of like, why would you want to do anything different? Why would you want to expand? But that's because my mindset, I wasn't there and I wasn't ready to expand. And now that, it had been placed on my heart a year or two ago, that I was created to do so much more than just one carrier, to be in just one group. The glass ceiling, if you will, although I felt like I didn't have a glass ceiling, I was told I didn't have a ceiling. I absolutely had a ceiling because I was only able to provide a certain product, right? And for myself, being customer service and one that I truly want to help others, I'm able to do that, right? Now, do I still have agents that have, called and interviewed and, signed up with me on this side that aren't working? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because people are going to be people. The problem isn't, it's you. It's always going to be you. It's you determine whether you succeed or fail? You do. Based on what you do, your choices, your decisions every single day. I would call myself, and a lot of people would say I was very successful in my first opportunity in the insurance industry, right? With just one carrier. Carrying over into this broader span of being able to do life insurance, whole life, term. Whole life isn't bad, term isn't bad, right? There are 4 certain times in lives that they benefit, but then there are certain types of term policies. I'm gonna talk about this stuff. I have my whole notebook of all the videos that I want to have coming out, right? It's like I got to get my feet planted though, because I am learning a lot. I am, serving a lot of agents and helping them through. So just figuring out that whole process is where I am right now. But God is so good. He's so good. So yeah, the annuities, right? Helping those individuals that don't necessarily need life insurance, that they have everything, but being able to help them when they have money in an IRA or money in a 401k, right? Or one of these other 501(c)(3)s or whatever they're called, and the money's not really growing for them. Being able to show them other options. And then to help the clients that tell me, and I've had several people tell me, I have enough insurance. I just want to lock in my prices at the funeral home. Guess what? I'm able to do that. Sure. I have people say, well, now you have all these different carriers and, isn't it hard because you got all these different logins, all these different websites, all these different audits. Listen, this is 2022. The time of this video is 2022. And in 2022, there are tools, there are cheat sheets, there's things that you can use. Come on, y'all. Nobody is sitting around. Well, somebody might be sitting around going through every single one of those portals and looking at quotes. Not your girl. I will, pay, $40 a month. And I have access to all the carriers to be able to run quotes all at the same time. So I can see what carrier, what product, and the prices that an individual may qualify for based on the information they give me, right? So that saves a lot of time and a lot of mental stress. I do not know everything about all the carriers to be able to sit there and be like, oh yeah, I've only been over here for April, May, June, July, August, almost 6 months, y'all, right? It's a lot of information, but I promise you I'm not sitting around here not doing anything because it's a lot of information. I am earning while I am learning. I'm teaching people while I'm learning, right? And that is the beauty of this type of opportunity. So your girl's doing pretty good, right? Your girl's doing pretty good. I'm loving it. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm creating. Those that know me know that I love to create things. So, I already have the Google Drive of the letters and all the things that you need to keep track of your business, keep track of your numbers, your production, right? The contracts definitely matter. I need to get that video up. I was told and I believed for a long time that they don't matter. They do. They down with this walk. I'm doing, again, the 75 hard. If you don't know what that is, Google it. Not 75 strong, 75 hard. And you got to do 2 workouts a day for 45 minutes minimum. One has to be inside, one has to be outside, and a gallon of water. Read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. Take a picture. You have to eat clean, no alcohol, no junk food. And I think that's it. But yes, amazing. But listen, I'm done for this video. I promise I will be back. I'm always back because I love my YouTube. And your girl's doing pretty good. I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm thanking God every day. And so should you. Questions, comments, put them down below. Hit me up on lifenowagency.com. If you need some life insurance, you need some clarity, schedule with me on lifenowinsurance.com. And I'll be sure to go over what you have to see if there's anything that you need or even to save you some money. Because a lot of programs that have the exact same benefits, A-rated, that are cheaper. Peace.